What's good, everyone? This is my first ever, my first official live story time. I went live a few minutes ago, and I hit the wrong button. So I'm gonna try this again. Um, I'm Snugs. I'm from Hawaii, and I have a following of 220,000 currently on TikTok, where I tell stories and I sing songs. I haven't been on YouTube for too long. I started posting videos a few months back, and yeah, this is a new experience for me on TikTok. There's people that you can do matches with and talk to, and this is just me. So thank you, Laura. Are you originally from Hawaii? No, I was born in California and lived there until I was in kindergarten. Sorry, first grade. Then we moved to Hawaii. My dad's from Hawaii, my mom's from California. Where are you from? I don't know if there's a way to share out this live, but if you can, please share it out. I'm from California. Lisa from California. Not of California. What part? We moved back to Hawaii when I was in the first grade. Stayed here until the third grade. Then my parents got divorced, and I did a kind of a back and forth until high school, and I've been back here since high school, right by Disneyland. I was born in Orange County, and then growing up, we lived in the Inland Empire in San Diego. I don't even know where that is. And if you guys haven't, please make sure you guys subscribe to the live. Hit that thumbs up. I think that helps. Um, when I'm live on TikTok, I usually sing cover songs on my ukulele, but I heard and read that there are copyright things on YouTube, so I don't think I can sing any songs. Birdman. What's up, brother? Welcome in. I'm trying out this YouTube. I was gonna tell a story, get to know some of you guys. An hour north of Los Angeles. Okay. I live on the desert side of my island in Hawaii, on Oahu. The west side's called Waianae. Very hot, very dry. Would you guys like to hear a story or? When I look back at my life, I realize that there's a lot of weird, crazy, little funny things that's happened to me, that I've experienced. And when I got on TikTok, the first story I told was about a little girl that was left in my car when I was driving for Uber. Working so I can't just. Yeah, I'm half Mexican, Hawaiian, and Irish. A little bit of Chinese. But that story blew up on TikTok, and from then I just started telling these little real life stories. So I was gonna retell the Bonnie story, but it's a really detailed one. So if you guys don't follow me on TikTok or Instagram, please at Snuggalito. The stories are there, and eventually just gonna retell it here as well. Um, Thank you, Laura. I did. I think I told this story on TikTok too, but this is the story of the white van. Growing up in the '80s, we all had a handful of rules to survive life that we all followed. Like, don't get into cars with strangers. Be home when the street lights came on. If you're home alone, don't answer the phone. You know, just the basics. Do I feel more at peace where you are from over here? I definitely feel more at peace here. Hawaii is a special place. Every time I've ever left, I've definitely felt homesick, and now as an adult, when I leave, I'm very, very, very thankful that I live here. But growing up in Cali was fun. It's definitely shaped me into a more all around person, seeing what else is out there and traveling around different places. Been to the different countries, Philippines, been a few places on the mainland United States, but I'm definitely connected to these islands. Um, is there any more questions? Five of you in here. Welcome in, everybody. Again, I'm Snugs. I'm from Hawaii, and I tell stories and sing songs, but I don't think I can sing songs on YouTube because of the copyright issues. So this is my first attempt at trying to see what YouTube lives are about, and these will get better, I promise. So, yeah, back to the story. Um, Pretty basic rules that we all followed and made us all survive. I'm not sure how you share. Does anybody know? On my screen, there's three dots on the bottom right corner. Hit that, and then there's a share option. Thank you very much, man. I'm trying to share it too, guys. Can I sing my own songs? Probably, but I don't have any original songs of my own. Pua's actually writing some. Pua's writing some songs, and when those get finished, maybe I can try to sing those. Like, does anybody know for sure? I know I can't. cover songs all the time on YouTube, though. Should we try to sing a song? What do you guys think? If I tell a story, I can't answer questions. What do you guys think? Fuck it, I'm gonna try to sing a song. I think the worst that's gonna happen is that I might not be able to post this after, or it might get canceled. Stories? Alright. Let's tell the story. So, I'm gonna try to just power through. If you guys have questions, drop them if I can answer them about the story. Or if you guys have comments about the story, just drop them. But yeah, we all have these simple rules to follow. Most of us followed them. I followed most of them. But when I was 12 or 13 years old, the don't get into strangers' cars went right out the window. Okay, we're gonna tell this story real quick. At that time, my family was actually homeless. We were living in a fucking sugarcane field. And you know, things just weren't going well. I was, becoming a young teen, and it was one thing to be homeless, but to just not have any money to hang out with my friends ever it sucked. So whenever there was an opportunity to make some money or do a little work for somebody, or I was always looking for a hustle. And one day a hustle rolled right up to us. We were hanging out. I was hanging out with a couple of my friends, and this white Econoline van pulls up, and two guys get out, and it's the kind of van that nightmares are made out of. No windows, no interior. These guys jump out and they open the sliding door to the van, and there's a bunch of boxes, and they're talking to us, and they wanted to know if we wanted to go with them to sell some candy. Hi, baby girl. And so there was, a couple of us, and we all kind of looked at each other like, well, these dudes are gonna go take it to sell this candy. We're gonna make some money. We were, full of testosterone, full of piss and vinegar, as they say, and we weren't afraid of these dudes. We were like, if anything happens, like we'll fuck these guys up. Not knowing, what we were getting ourselves into. So, anyways, we jump into this van, and We can't see where we're going. We don't know what's going to happen, but we end up going to a neighborhood that's, pretty far from where we live, a nice neighborhood, and they drop us off there to go door to door to sell candy. And the entire time that we were doing this, these dudes could have been planning to have us sell this candy and take us off somewhere and do whatever to us, but the thought really never came into our minds too much. We were so sure that if anything went sideways, that we would be the ones that would come out on top. That it was a really dumb move, and I really can't believe that all of that happened. And when I told the story on TikTok, I found that a lot of people all over the United States that are my age were doing it at that time. Like world famous almonds, not kidnapping kids and helping them out for about 25 years now. Thanks, guys. All right, that concludes my first live on YouTube. I have to go check out Uncle Kaleigh's battle on TikTok. I'll be back and we'll try this out again. Thanks, guys. Aloha.